You're on.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Daniel. I got my friend Jesus here. We are at Titan Comics in North Dallas for Free Comic Book Day. We're gonna talk to some people, check out the store, check out what free comic books you can come and get right now, like live.
Yeah.
Right now you can come
I
get your
almost
stuff.
went bankrupt.
Almost. It's okay, almost.
All right.
Yeah, so let's go carefully across the street.
Look both ways.
For sure.
I will say that we've already been through this store once, and we've all already bought stuff. So I had to finish my Miracle Man collection, so that was done.
Yeah,
But we don't have Dr. Doom DJ on the. What happened to
It
him?
probably got hot. Wearing
the mask.
We're in Texas in May.
That's the way. That's the way the Fantastic Four can defeat Dr. Doom is bring him to Texas in summer,
Yeah.
and he'd just be like, nah.
Too hot.
This weather's too hot.
Find out.
So they have quite a bit of stuff outside, and I'll just walk this way. Mr. Zach, what's up? Man. All right, so you guys remember Zach? He used to run the dials for us at Dallas on air. You want to go down to the end? We can get away from the music. We wanted to give a Zach interview because Zach's a unicorn right now.
I am one of the few comic book
Okay.
fans who has not seen Avengers yet.
So we wanted to get, since he has not seen Avengers, we wanted to get his predictions because you're going in how soon?
I'm going in about 1 hour.
Okay. So
We showed up today. Zach hasn't seen the movie. We've all seen the movie. We are just wondering how he avoided all the spoilers.
yes.
So that's the first thing we want to find out.
Okay.
How have you not been spoiled?
Okay, so let me go ahead and first of all, anytime I see an Avengers spoiler, like anyone says Avengers, lovely in their Facebook, scroll. The hardest part though is that there's a film show that I engineer on now called Fulfillment on Sundays at 9:30, and their whole show was Avengers.
Yeah.
So the first 50 minutes of the show was, reviewing the Avengers universe, etc. Thank you, Jedi Goddess. And then the last 10 minutes was spoilers. So I'm having to engineer their show like this. Having to keep the sound out of my ears.
So you
while
know
doing
nothing.
it. I
Nothing,
know-
not even a tease.
I know a little bit, not a whole lot. And
Good.
anything that I've done, I've been trying to just basically put out of my mind so I have no further expectations.
Okay, so we want to ask you a few predictions
Okay.
with what little bit you know and going in.
Okay.
Can you tell us what you think will happen to Ant-Man?
Ant-Man. Ant-Man will make his way out of it's not a spoiler, he makes his way out of the microverse, whatever you want to call it.
Quantum realm?
I thought you were going to say out of Thanos' butt.
I thought so too.
No, we don't need to go into the things that remember it's a Disney movie, it's not.
Right.
So, but yes, and then we'll make it out of the quantum realm somehow. I'm not sure exactly how.
Oh, careful, buddy. Yeah, they definitely did not see that. Walking by.
But yeah, we've already seen him in the previews. We know he makes his way back to the Avengers compound. So now I'm curious to see how he expands and joins the team.
Okay.
as fullback.
Predictions for Black Widow.
Prediction for Black Widow. Since she's getting her own movie, I believe that she makes it through in this one. Someone has to leave the team that needs to be kind of liaison between the Washington side and everyone else. So I believe Black Widow makes it through this one.
Okay.
We know she has a great relationship with the government after leaking all their secrets in Winter Soldier, right?
Yes.
So,
Because she's the smart one and knows what's right.
All right, and then Iron Man.
Tony does make it out from the reaches of space, but does not make it through this one. I gotta believe that since it's his last movie, that it's gonna be him kicking it. I have to believe that. I don't think the big three make it him, Cap, or Thor.
And Captain Thor, you say all that.
I
Okay.
have another question. Do you think you'll be able to sit 3 hours without having to go pee?
Yes. I work in the customer service type position, and I have to sit 3-4 hours a day.
Because all 3 times I've seen this movie, I've had to go pee at different times.
Not me.
Okay.
So I do know that you do take the break when it goes to the San Francisco cattle card, go run to the bathroom. There you go.
I've heard that one. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't need Scott to basically leave the ring on the clock.
Your prediction for Thanos?
I don't believe he's gone, but I will believe, but of course, I think he'll be defeated in some way capacity because that's the way you have to end this one. But I don't believe that he's going to be gone entirely.
Okay.
There's always a way for him to come back, and Josh Brolin has been so good in the role. Why would you want to get rid of him?
Any big surprise you think you'll see, or anything you want to predict?
I want to see Black Panther come into more of the picture. I really want to see that develop. I really want them to do something with Captain Marvel. I don't know what, but something other than make her a generic I'm superpower.
Yeah.
I mean, you have what's supposed to be the most powerful superheroine in the Marvel universe, and you're basically going for the 9-minute movies. Just no.
Yeah.
So.
Anything else?
No, I think anything more, and we might start going into sport, which I would never want to do for anyone. So
Yeah.
So thank you for.
Yeah.
We're talking about that. What did you get at the Free Comic Book Day?
Okay, so today, here's what I picked up.
So here at Titan, you can come. You can get up to 5 of their books for free.
Yeah, we'll show you the wall. We'll go inside and take a
Take a look at
tour.
The staff is knowledgeable, absolutely amazing. For sure.
Yeah.
Preacher Volume 4.
Yes.
I picked up Max Volume 2.
Oh, the Max. Wow.
Love the art of that book, and the story is so super weird.
Of course, my Hall of Free Comics. Villain.
I'm pretty excited about this as well.
Yeah.
I know we get events all the time, but it's the year of the villain in DC.
I
So
really want to know more about the Batman Who Laughs.
we're getting a lot of
Yes.
stuff going on. And with the new Batman Superman book, written by Josh Williamson, I think. So yeah, I'm very excited about this.
We do also have, of course, the new Spawn.
Yep.
Talk about somebody that's lasted for a long time, right?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie too. Still waiting mentions about burgers because
Bob's Burgers.
I really like what Dynamite's done with this little franchise. Whoever they've got running it really gets the.
They capture the voice of the show, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that and Rick and Morty, the same thing, the comic book.
Two from local creators here. We have TZW Texas Zombie Wars. Cal Slayton, who's right down there,
Yep. Drinking.
and Meister Vegard, who from Smart Street earlier. And this is my favorite. This is what I've been looking forward to for ages. This is my title, Fight Club 3.
Oh yes.
Palinuk's continuation of the novelization, not the movie, the novel. And of course, this was the find of the day. Fight Club 3 variant cover with a Chuck Palahniuk signature. What?
Dude.
Wow.
So, when
That's
I saw
pretty
that
good.
sitting in the racks here at Titan Comics, I went, that's coming home.
I love Chuck Palahniuk. I have Fight Club 2, but I have not finished it.
It's a great series of books, and when you see the twist at the end, you're really going to flip your shit. I
Is it
promise.
tied to the end of the movie or the end of the novel?
The end of the novel? Because where the novel begins, where the novel ends, the book begins.
Oh.
And if you once you
So
get
Fight
into
Club
it,
2 picks up after the novel ends,
yes,
and then this continues after Fight Club 2 ends.
yes,
Okay.
This is the continuation of Tyler making his reappearance.
All right.
Okay. Wow.
And that's not going to be any kind of spoiler. It's not gonna, yeah.
Wow.
It's a really good book. Cameron Stewart does some great artwork in it. But Chuck Palahniuk's writing is of course solid as always.
I love his books. I have one book I have of his that I started off, and I could never, because it started off so disturbing, and it was about a suicide that happens in a car, and how the spouse has to continue driving the car after the death.
Yeah.
They had to clean it out.
It's one
Wow.
sermon. So,
Yeah.
yeah, do check out this title absolutely. Fight Club 3.
All right. All right, cool, man.
Thanks,
Guys,
man.
good to see you.
I cannot wait to see the follow-up after the movie.
Please let us know afterwards.
Yeah,
What you think of the movie, or like not spoilers, but like your impressions, your predictions.
I'll absolutely shoot you guys something.
All right, cool, man. Let's go in. Let's go take a tour. Good seeing you, man. All right. We've got local artists, vendors out here. And these guys. Maybe the best. You want to give me a few quick questions, Daniel?
Sure. You guys mind? Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, we're live streaming this.
So, you guys want to call your names?
Let's get away from the music.
We'll go. Don't worry about it. I thought I saw
All right. All right, guys.
We're here with
Dan?
and they're dressed as
Legion of Doom.
the Legion of Doom Road Warrior. Oh man, so good. So I'm
But wait a minute, that music. Someone's coming for you. It's the Super Friends.
I guess we're here for Free Comic Book Day, right? So first of all, how often do you guys put on the Legion of Doom here? Because I would wear this all the time.
This is actually a relatively new cosplay for us, but we have done it several times. We did the Dallas Comic Show last, but we've been doing them quite often because he likes having the mohawk anyway.
Might as well incorporate it into the.
I mean, you had another choice. You could have gone for the Mohawk Eye from the movie.
We're seeing the movie tomorrow for Endgame. So.
Really?
Oh.
Well, his birthday was Tuesday.
Okay.
I didn't have him last weekend, so I figured I could wait a week to watch it. So that's,
Alright.
So predictions again?
So it's funny because we just interviewed our friend Zach. He also hasn't seen it, which is very rare to find somebody that hasn't seen the movie yet.
Who knew we would go to Free
Yeah.
Comic Book Day and see people who have not seen
So,
Avengers?
How about you guys tell us some predictions about what you expect to see in the movie?
Death.
And then
Death.
and then we can go back and see like how right or wrong or whatever you were. So,
Yeah.
let's talk about a few of the main characters. Actually, who are your favorite characters from the movies?
well, as I am Captain Ameridan,
Okay, that's right. That's right. Now I know where I know you from.
but of course Captain America.
Okay, so what do you think Captain America has in store?
See, knowing that Chris Evans' contract is pretty much up, I know they're going to retire the character somehow.
Okay.
And after 11 years, I don't blame any of the main characters for retiring.
Who wouldn't want to stay in that kind of shape for 11 years? That poor man. I don't think he's had a donut in like decades.
It's like Hugh Jackman when he was with Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's like when he
Yeah.
finally was done with it, he was like, I can eat carbs
And,
now.
I can enjoy life again.
But you know what's interesting is when you recast Wolverine, you're recasting Logan. But when you recast Captain America, he doesn't have to be Steve Rogers.
Exactly. That's
I'm a
and
great one, yeah.
I'm wondering which direction because they
Someone
can
new
go
says
with maybe giving the shield to Bucky or maybe giving the shield to Falcon.
Let's back up the music.
No problem. So it's a matter of which one they're gonna do.
Okay, so you think that
Oh, I guarantee because as I said, Chris Evans, his contract is pretty much up.
And I wish we didn't know as much about like the back end of movies as we do because that gives us a lot of spoilers too, right? Sometimes, like we know who's under contract, how many more movies they got left. But yeah, okay, that's a good one. What about what do you guys think is gonna happen to Black Widow?
Since one of the major Avengers is gonna have to die, I'm gonna put it as her. Even though I know she's got a movie coming out, but even though she might die in the movie, we got the Infinity Stones. This is a perfect way to reset. And with Disney now owning Fox and all the other heroes, this is the perfect way to bring in X-Men here soon.
do you predict seeing something in the film from those?
No.
Okay.
Only because of the timing. It just, like, what was it, last month or whatever, that it just finalized.
Yeah.
And since they've already announced it, friends have already said there is no end credit scene.
They moved pretty fast. They did film that the shawarma scene for Avengers. They filmed it like
That
2
was
weeks,
like- yeah,
a
that
few
was-
weeks before the movie, right? So.
But that was for an end credit scene, and they've already confirmed there is no end
That's
credit
true.
scene for this, so I don't see.
Maybe it's a pre-movie scene. Maybe they're gonna start doing that.
Well, your favorite character.
Probably between Thor and Black Panther.
Okay, so predictions for both of those.
Good question. I don't really live on them.
Okay, so Thor's one of the big three. So Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. Do y'all have predictions for those three?
See, with Thor, since I've already read that he's going to be signing up for another movie already, he's going to survive one way or the other, is my prediction.
Okay, thoughts?
I have plans to do something.
What is your prediction for Thanos?
He's going to be defeated, but this is Marvel. They don't kill off their villains completely and leave them dead. And again, Infinity Stones and everything.
Unless you're in the TV shows.
Oh yeah, unless you're in a TV show, then
Or your name is Coulson and you'll live forever.
I mean, unless they had made Sean Bean Thanos,
Oh, yeah.
I would say that. I mean, come on. Anytime you cast him as something, you know the character's gonna die. Don't get attached to that character.
Okay, final question. Any big moment or thing that you may have thought from the comic to the screen, or something that may just transfer from Marvel to the screen?
Just as I said, the transfer of the shield from.
So you think that'll be a big...
I know that's going to happen somehow or other, just because Chris Evans' last hurrah as Captain America.
So that's what you kind of want to see that?
Oh, I'm pretty positive that's going to happen somehow or other.
So if it goes to either Bucky or Falcon, when you do the Captain America, you'll either put on wings or a metal arm now?
I won't put on. I have a friend who does Falcon, but since you know me, you know I have my shield that has the signatures of all the cosplayers.
Yeah.
I already have a plan to do a Winter Soldier arc since the shield is running out of room for signatures.
Oh, look out.
Watch out, buddy.
Well, we'll just put the wheel out. But no, that's. I might do a Winter Soldier version.
Okay.
So that,
Cool.
All right, cool.
Well, great.
All right,
thank
thanks
you.
for the interview.
We'll let you get back to the free comic book day. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
oh yeah.
Any books you guys are excited to pick up?
I've actually grabbed most of the ones I want to do. It's like we're just hitting this because his birthday is always April 30th, so we always do free comic book day.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
good timing.
Exactly.
We went earlier. We were out at Madness and met Jake the Snake Roberts. So
Oh, Madness has... Okay.
Yes.
We're not going to make it out to Madness. We're doing 4 stores, so this is our second store
this
to
is
hit.
our 4th store already.
Okay.
Wow.
We're gonna hit Urban Legends again just to see a friend of ours, and then we're gonna
That's
go out.
what
We just came from there.
And we're gonna go see Bobby. That was the one we hit first. I have to defend my crown there.
I got you.
I've won the cosplay competition there so many times, it's not even funny.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
good luck. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Let's go inside.
This is for next thing you talked earlier.
Okay.
So that's if you go with that, you can find it.
And you know you just put me on like Captain America Dad, and you know
Yep.
I can
We'll do.
Captain
Yeah.
America Dad and not a cookie cosplay.
Cool.
Nice. Thanks, guys. All right, let's go inside and sing along while we do it.
Let's not.
Busy devil yucky, the walls are yucky, and Go-Go is insane. I like the university, we are up to the green.
Hi there. We're gonna do a quick walk around the store.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, so this is the inside of Time Comics.
Really beautiful store.
There's a lot here. Here's our free comic books.
It's a free comic book wall.
Yep.
They've got the more adult stuff up here, and for the kids down here. And like you said, limit 5 per customer. But they have so much stuff here. Let's go take a look at the statues, because I'm a fan. Love the pops. Hold on, I gotta look at these. I'm a big fan of this Groot. And there's quite a few up here. There is one particular preacher I need, and found it right here. I will be coming back next week when they have their sale. We need to post the sale info too.
So we have a lot of cool stuff. Let me show you this.
Yes.
We're doing a quick walk around the store. Streaming live. So
Yeah, we're streaming live. Say hello to the internet.
Here we have it's a reprint of Detective Comics 27.
Oh, for 60.
Which, yeah.
It's an 84 replica, so it's still pretty old.
Yep.
Any other wish lists in here that you want?
I think
I'll tell you what though. I have this book. I have this book, but I don't have it signed like this.
I think this one maybe.
Sorry for the glare. I also have this book. Big fan, and I would never grade it.
Yeah, there's something about sliding books that I don't want to slide everything.
So, we're going through some of these statues,
And they have
picking out our
You
favorites.
have to do a tour guide with it.
Yes.
You have to tell them what they're seeing.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm here for, but I'm really bad at this.
okay. Keep
So
you in
we
the.
have big, large statues up here. We have a lot of anime-related statues here.
Is it pretty much Dragon Ball Z in this
Yeah.
section?
Yeah.
We have a little bit of My Hero Academia, but
Let's get back here in the back. Says some Walking Dead though.
oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I like that Michonne. Got some Marvel stuff here in the back. But yeah, they do have the most incredible statues here.
Big selection. They're just
Huge.
really huge selection.
We're gonna get down to this Thanos. I think everyone's been super impressed with it.
I
But
mean, these are great too.
I mean, come on. Just
Green
so
Lantern. This Arkham Knight. I think these go together. And there's very good. Batman and Dark Arkham Knight from the games. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, just the detail. I think out of this one, I want the dark side. The dark side's.
Very good.
I know there's like multiple Batmans. This. I kind of dig this Flash. I love the.
The see-through
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
And I was a fan of the cartoon.
We have a Superman with the famous Neil Adams cover, breaking the chains. What's it called? Red.
Kelly Jones did the art. And I'm losing which Batman
Yeah.
it is. Kelly Jones did the art, but I cannot remember the
Bad,
story.
bad fan over here.
Yeah, what about all this?
Look at those black and white statues. I think one of my favorites. That's the. I want to say this is Gerard Way's Joker and Batman.
Yeah.
Those are very good.
Yeah, these stylized ones are very cool too. I love seeing different artists work on it.
Greg Capullo's Dark Knight Metal Batman.
That is a steal at 150. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Little Harley Quinn everyone loves. Adrian, if you're watching the stream, we'll be at Zeus before 4.
Yeah, make it. Just be there.
And why are you texting us and not watching our stream?
I think we might be at one of the coolest pieces that they have here.
This?
This in Thanos.
Yeah, no.
Thanos comes with 2 heads.
Oh, 2 heads?
He comes with 2 heads. That's his fierceness.
Does he have a happy one?
The other
Yes,
one's just,
oh, yeah,
the other one's
exactly.
just him smiling.
It's the post-snap
Yeah.
smile.
Sarah, how we doing on Interceptor?
I'm not a big Iron Man fan, but I do love the different looks of the suit, and that suit looks awesome. And Bucky's great. I mean, but this is the one you decided.
So if anybody wants to be my new best friend, this one.
Yeah.
You get this, you get an instant best friend immediately. No questions asked.
But he's very heavy.
Very
Yeah,
heavy.
I
No,
bet.
it really is. It's very heavy. So
I wouldn't move him after wherever I
don't
put
put
him.
it on a card table.
The no, last place I ever put him.
I was gonna make him a hood ornament on my Jeep.
Oh, don't forget the ones that
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Those are good. There was a really cool Venom here a few weeks ago.
Well, the
These
Miles
go. Yeah, this one's so
suit
good.
I like from the base because it's like fleshy looking tongue and teeth.
We have some Ninja Turtle stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we're spending so much time on the
Justice
statues
League.
in this store, and this is a comic book
This
store.
is just
We
the-
haven't looked
yeah,
at the
this
comics.
is just the corner of the store. Thank you.
Oh, we did. Real quick, sweep through these last ones because there are some really great.
We have some really cool Chewbacca statues.
The Hulkbuster, I think, would be the other one I would
Yeah.
Though I do like the suit from the movie.
So this one's pretty funny, the Iron Legion. But this one's pretty funny because I don't know why I don't know why his hands are posed like that.
Because he just realized he kissed his sister.
Maybe.
It's the Kiss Your Sister action figure.
Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, the main man.
The main man.
A few Jokers, Harley.
And this is not movie Thor. This is a pretty good sculpt of the face. But that Gal Gadot.
Yeah, these are the ones that are more realistic.
Yeah.
To
Well,
the actors that play them.
yeah, I like the Black Widow and the Scarlet Witch. All right, let's hit comics. I mean, you've got tons of toys. But what we're here for are these.
Oh, really quick. We have some
Oh, we got...
Gotham Garage. These are great. Like, the story's pretty rad,
Yeah.
but these are just great on their motor. Because everywhere, it's a motorcycle gang in the DC universe, post-apocalyptic world.
What's the story? What's the...
So pretty much the story that Gotham City is like one of the last cities on Earth. Everything else is kind of just doom and gloom. I love Fury Road, if
Oh,
you
okay.
will. But Gotham is actually a city. There's people there, but then there's a gang of outlaws, and they're kind of led by Harley and Catwoman. And there's other people, but I don't want to spoil that
Okay.
for you. And it's about I want to say Batgirl, kind of discovering the truth and kind of going back and forth in her allegiance between the city and the gang.
group. Okay.
And then we have the some of these down here.
This has been one of my favorite Harley statues. I love the hyenas.
Anytime she's with the hyenas.
And this is, I know this is my wife's one of her favorites. And I still want to get that Killer Frost. We got a bunch of kids' books, and then these are recent trades. This is just a trade wall, so that's how big the store is. Anything.
Store. So I love all these artist edition size books.
Mm-hmm. And they carry a lot of them here.
Yeah.
There's some on the back wall we'll get to as well.
You don't
I mean,
find
Salvashima.
You don't find those in a lot of stores, but Titan. Oh, is that Ice Cream Man?
Yeah.
Ice Cream Man is so good.
These are the guys I used to
I
do,
love
the
it.
comic
Hello.
Yeah.
I love Ice Cream Man.
And we've got
I
shirts
can't wait to read
everywhere.
the third volume.
I mean, this whole store is massive. Hey guys.
Hello again.
Out of these trades, what are you looking at? What are you digging?
What am I gonna recommend? Oh, Black Hammer.
Jeff Lemire.
It's a deconstruction of the superhero genre. Really, you'll see a lot of things that look familiar, but they're not because they're original characters in the matter that they live in their own world. But it's very good. It's just like I don't want to say a more realistic take, but it's like what happens when these superheroes are in a situation that they can't get out of.
Mm-hmm.
How do they adapt? How do they live? I've only read the first few volumes, so I'm not current in all the story, but they do have a story coming up where they're going to cross over with the Justice League in a separate miniseries, so that should be pretty good. Written by Jeff Lemire as well. What else?
Shelby's already read about the sale. She's like, I want to go to the sale next week, y'all.
Yeah, please come back for the
Yeah, I
sale.
got a feeling that this will become the next sale.
Oh, Bubba Hotep.
You've got to love some Joe Land sale.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a glare off of it. There you go. Oh, there. That's. Oh, nope. There we go. You dig that book?
I think Bubba Hotep, period, just because it's a great story. It's a great concept of story. But yeah, I like little once-offs. The other day I found the Django Unchained meets Zorro once-off written by Quentin Tarantino.
Who published that?
Dynamite.
Oh man, I would read that.
It's it's some fun stuff. It's officially a Quentin Tarantino written story where he meets Zorro.
It's his 9.5 movie.
Yeah.
Special feature we didn't get in the DVD.
See, I almost told you guys and said, hey, I didn't know this existed.
This is one of my favorite books from last year's. My heroes have always been junkies.
My
by
Little
Edward
Pony.
Bedford. Right next to next to My Little Pony. So this movie about drugs and yeah, that's for kids. Covering up the
Well,
month.
this is before, and this is after. This is pre 420. This is after 420. I'm just saying.
What else we got? All right, let's hit the back wall because I love these books. Absolute Last Man.
So as you can see, they have 3 rows of trades, hardcovers, collected editions, just amazing. They have a full wall just of t-shirts for all kinds of fandoms.
All right,
Hey
let's
guys.
hit
Was it
How's it going?
How are y'all doing?
eating pizza, so it's a good time.
That's the truth.
Here's more recent trades.
But I'm sorry, I'm looking at this Watchmen that I want.
Oh, that's good. So that one in the Grand Design.
You like the Grand Design
Yeah,
stuff?
I really like that one. It condenses all that X-Men
Into
into like
a
an
good
actually
read.
digestible amount of pages.
Mm-hmm.
And reading this along with listening to Jay and Miles explain the X-Men really gets you like to understanding the whole X-Men. They really both take stories, big stories, and put them in things that you can kind of.
Now, this art of Mike Klug, I'm a big fan of this guy. This guy used to do some Planet of the Apes. He's done some Moon Knight. This is his second art book. It looks amazing. So if you guys get a chance to check out his art, or if you're not familiar with his art, just Google image search and check it out. That's what I love about telling people about my favorite artists. You just Google and just stare into the abyss of their art.
Yeah. If you can't wait for the movie.
Yes.
John
Also,
Wick.
did you see who wrote it?
Yeah, Greg Pak.
Greg
yeah.
Pak.
Yeah, I've read this. This is actually a minor spoiler. It takes place in El Paso, Texas.
Oh,
So
cool. Do we meet more of the assassins?
it all happens before the first movie, but you will see some familiar characters for sure.
Hello, viewers. And we got another row. We got new comics. The new comic wall.
New comic wall.
Wait a minute.
Another recommendation for me: the Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroy Marvel History. Third issue is where he deals with the X-Men, which to take that whole X-Men saga and put it into one issue where Cosmic Rider deals with it, it's pretty good. It's written by Paul Scheer of, you may have seen him in a bunch of things like The League, a bunch of movies. I think Black Monday was one of the shows on Showtime recently.
And he also does a podcast.
Yeah, How Did This Get Made?
Yep.
For a movie podcast. So very good stuff. What else, Clay? What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at new stuff. I'm just
Batman, Ninja Turtles 3. This is the third crossover.
yeah.
It's very good. DC and IDW, they really teamed up to give us they've given us great books.
Mm-hmm.
In the first volume, you see the Shredder and Batman in the same panel, and I lost it a little bit. Because that was really good.
All right, let's take a look down here. We also have these are their recent books. So another great way this store is set up so that if you need to find some back issues, you can go through recently published stuff, and then on this side, all your cataloged
It's all
older stuff.
It's all in alphabetical order. So you have recent stuff. You have the back issues. You have
Tons of toys.
any
Tons.
pop that you could ever be looking for. All kinds of toys.
Walking-
Big statues. These really huge
In
life
case you
size.
need Gal Gadot in your house. And who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
We even have a life-size Groot. Let's get around there. But rows of books, toys. Kyle's in. He says, "I see Variant."
No variants today. I already picked them up for Wednesday.
Oh, I need this.
Is this the coin?
No, this is. Oh, that's the coin one. This is the cookie jar.
Oh. Don't put cookies in the coin one.
What else we got? It was the last row. We've got, these collectibles. Still, we're looking at tons of stuff. I was able to get 2 Mr. Miracle issues I was missing.
Yes.
And again,
These are this week's right?
your Prince Valiant Fantagraph series of, just the art on that stuff is amazing. Shelby wants me to get the Groot.
Sure.
But this is let me show you guys what I was talking about. So you know I'm a big fan of Scotty Young. They put out even smaller stuff now. So if you are missing anything of his, these are the 3 latest mini heroes, and $20, which is pretty good, right? Let's hit the back wall and then we'll go to the next store.
Sure.
We've got tons of kids stuff. I mean, that's really this whole wall here of kids stuff is great. If you're trying to get your kids to read, they have tons of things.
And the way the store's organized is like, in the front stuff is the kids-friendly stuff, and it starts getting more mature as you go to the back. You know, all the way to where we were with the statues and the big trades.
Yeah, Kyle, he's cool with us filming. We filmed here and we filmed at Urban Legends and checked with them. Yeah,
we asked all the stores before we started streaming, so.
And they've been cool. So. But again, just
They have a section outside for you to color your own stuff. That's just for today. That's not usually there.
yeah. I mean, this usually everything's inside. I'm gonna wander down here, and I think we're gonna go hit our next store. As seen in the movie, as seen in the book, Damned. All right, you wanna take us out?
Yeah. So yeah, come out to Titan Comics. Come visit them. Like I said, they're having a sale next week, I believe. More details on their website.
Actually, let's get a flyer. We'll
Yeah,
get a
sure.
flyer. And we'll
We'll
tweet
get
it
a flyer,
and
we'll
post it.
out. But yeah, thank you for coming out. This is one of my stores, my local stores. I go to a bunch of things, but one of my pull lists lives here because they have the most selection of back issues, and Jeremy's great about keeping your stuff. Anything that he thinks you're gonna like, he'll put it in your pull list.
And how much of a discount do you get for a
And
pull
you get
list?
10% after you get $5 monthly.
All right.
It's a pretty good deal. Save on taxes. So yeah, thank you.
All right. See you guys at the next store.